School.
School is good.
Ayé tiẹ̀ gbẹ́ tó jókòó jókòó ní àwọn ìbáàt even àwọn tèmi gan àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe bá ní ọjọ́ ìnáwó ní ẹ̀ka tó máa lọ sí ọmọ because for me I'm not really comfortable with a lot of this time I'm not lost a lot of people. Love you for one báyìí. So, you know, there was one time that one of my, in fact, this is my friend that was bringing your stuff. Yeah. And she birthday, so she sleepover. When you sent a message yesterday, I was skeptical. At my party, but I'm just thinking like, okay, I'll just send my daughter over overnight. How do I really know what's going on?
Thank you for the gift.
Oh, you're welcome, my dear. So, what we were explain from that? Oh, maybe, well, because he's divorced, right? So it's a different thing. Yeah, where? So yeah, where involved, right? So, but yeah, where you go. So I'm trying to get the picture of what's going on. So, but I now understand the breakdown. Okay, the sister is the one actually organizing it. The sister at the cousin over anyone. So it was even saying, "Oh, tell the scene." Yeah, it's leaving the house for them, you know. So, I have one friend, about 3 or 4 houses, in Alex, he's a Ghanaian. He's always like, I just don't let Victoria come out and all that. But he has 2 daughters. Okay, our neighbors, àwọn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́, wọ́n ní all a lot of girls, we wọ́n máa jọ ń ṣeré, ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan máa release it. But the reason is, Alex does not have a wife in the house. Ghanaian ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà bọ̀ wọ́n ti ọmọ divorce tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ divorce rate there, especially in America, you'll be surprised how many Nigerians are involved in it. As in, it's unbelievable.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
I don't like the way he was carrying those girls, those little girls. I mean, see, I just feel there's a way to my interact pẹ̀lú. Even my daughter, mo ṣe interact pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ how much more ọmọ tí ò ṣọmọ mi.
We are always here in the presence of true magnificence.
I understand.
Under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
You have to be careful. But I don't feel that comfortable because my daughter is going to a guy's house that doesn't have a wife. You know? And what do I know that is going on inside the 4 walls of the place? Even though the guy is a nice guy, don't get me wrong, for a cool guy, we're cool and all that. So all those things, I don't joke with you because you know what? I've seen so many things.
It's down to business here.
Because by that, before you know it, too late. Or the mess like you was like your man.
Enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be, big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nico Gonzalez. And it's Gonzalez. And Vardiol. Nouri. Here's Doku. Foden. And here's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the return pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Matheus Nunes. And there's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Looking for a runner. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pinches it off him. Still goalless. And it's Nunez. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has not gone well. Good looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. Buendia. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's having a shot! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
He's already disturbed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played out wide. Matheus Nunes. Buendia.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Iñigo gets across to intercept that. Konsa. Camera. Konsa. Now it's Marlon. Out to the right. It's played through for him. Matheus Nunes.
What I now do
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
But that's the only way to Chile, because they just, they want to see the outdoors, they want to do all this. So, but can we go ride a bike? Okay.
And we have our very first corner. Iñigo can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Marlon. He's found a way through. That's a shade optimistic. Nico Gonzalez. Not the most accurate pass. Haaland, he is onto this. He could be in here. And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Camera to McGinn. Nicely spread. He's shifting from levered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And a chance! It's their second corner of the game. Foden with the short one. Chance, surely! And now they can spring out of defence. Konsa, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. McGinn. Spread it left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he finish? It's a goal! They have done it! They have the equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this one is structured. You want to do for white, maybe that
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he get onto this? But he's picked it up out wide.
Let me just get something
Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I don't think I'm interested. I've tried, I've got to see
interception.
a lot of properties. Yeah. I'll just walk out and I'm not
buying
the
second half.
The finishing.
Foden.
Okay, why am I paying this much for this small apartment? And Madeleine,
Oh, that's delightful. Matches Nunes promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for options.
Perfect.
Chance for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Where I want to shake down. So that apartment, whoever
Konsa
bought it to Nàìjíríà wá. Àwọn ìjọ
Now it's
wọ́n lè
Marlon.
wọ́n
Whistle's
open
gone,
wall
that's a foul.
wọ́n ní wá lọ gbàgbé wall wọ́n á mú jáde òkè lókè ẹ̀ ìjọba run wá. So àwọn ìjọba bá lè fọwọ́ lókè bẹ́ẹ̀. Why can't you now just I don't know.
Knocks it out wide.
Then
He's in
all those
space,
guys they
looking
bọ́dọ̀ fi
for
pass it
options.
kò ń ṣe
Played
side
in with purpose.
wọ́n lẹ̀ mọ́ wọ́n fi
Well
pọ́
cut
ti
out.
ṣe
No margin for error there at all. Good running, strong and purposeful. Enid defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
And these are the things you can do yourself, honestly. The corner stuff, even if you don't do it yourself, you have the right to, right?
Now it's
But
McGinn.
pé
And
ìkọ́ni
he's
yàrá
managed to
bọ̀
get
ó yà lè
free.
rí àmàgé lájọ dúró síbẹ̀.
There's a
Tó
beautiful
bá dẹ̀ kí tán lé
simplicity
ẹ̀ báyìí
about
kó
this
lè rẹ̀ padà
contest.
kó lè ṣe
Willing
kíni.
running on one side, dogged defence on the
Ìgbà tó
other.
ń ṣe ilé ẹ̀ last day tó ń ṣe.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Owó ọ̀dẹ̀ specifically with you. All these
Reinders
pitch
receives it
covers,
in a wide position.
do not install them.
Don't you just love the
Oh,
level of
mo gbọ́ tó sọ
intensity
pé
here?
àwọn
Neither
máa
is
tẹ̀lé
prepared
ló
to
sọ
back
fún mi
down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Do you know that when you stop here, all people. So,
That's
I
rather
said,
hopeful.
what are you talking about?
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Ruben
I
Diaz
mean, how
fully
easy
appreciates that. He
is
could have won
it?
it then.
Air
and now
remove
he'll
a
be all
paint.
the
Do you
keener
know how
not to
clean
lose it.
that job will look?
So, third corner of the game.
Àbáwọn ṣe ń ṣe yìí.
Mathias Nunes!
I guess.
And that's a
Me,
real
my
chance
friends at all.
missed.
I mean, you would think that after all this thing. And so, here's the kicker. So, initially, one was
Sharp little ball here.
okay,
Whatever happens,
the
that's the
type of
kind of movement which
What
raises
wow,
hope.
He's had a
focus on
shot.
making and saying to brother.
And no,
Same
he
thing.
couldn't find the finish.
I'm like, why are you guys collecting so much money for you and what share that thing?
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness
I
to
don't
keep
think
plugging
people
away,
too
but the
notice
manager
it.
has done him a big favour, I think,
Best.
by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
I want tools to make life easy.
That's Marlon. Chance!
You know that I want to manage DIY.
Well, he
Really,
managed
you
to
have
miss it.
tools for the house. The right tools, they match the right way. They don't want to win.
I've seen that too many times. But what to show you funny for you? Almost you go to school.
Are you serious?
That's a throw.
That's it. Are you kidding? Mola, a whole bag of the walls.
Cash.
Shoes.
Still
No,
anyone's
from,
game this.
you
One
know,
moment can decide it.
It's a
all the
very
good-
open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
nǹkan tó ń ta
This
ojú tì
pitch
ní
is
nígbà
go for it
tó fẹ́
territory
ṣe
right now.
díje.
Now it's Foden.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't
No,
see
no.
there being enough time for them to try again.
Just the guy will be okay.
Mathias Nunes does well to get it back. Knocks it into space.
Because we go and walk for that.
Saves to shoot! Right in the day! This could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Playing that has snuffed out the danger. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Matheus Nunes claiming the man of the match. Dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep